Broskies, what's going on, guys? It's the kid, Dear Elve, in the building, bring you guys my first Q&A ever, man. I don't think I've ever done that on this channel. And real quick before I get into the video, thank you guys for 500 subscribers. Finally accomplished it. The month of March, we just been pumping out content left, right. You know, like we just out here, bro. We grinding on Twitch. We grinding on YouTube. We trying to hit milestones. Just recently hit 400 like a week ago. Now we hit 500. Next is 600. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Continue the journey with me, man. Staying a part of the TTD militia. Always keep it 10 toes. Never fold. Shit stays cemented to the ground, and you guys already know the vibes. As you guys can tell by the title, literally was asking people in the Twitch chat if they had a question for me, and if they did, I would answer it on the YouTube, you know, for 500 subscribers. If you guys are new, definitely hit the subscribe button, definitely like, leave a comment, do all that fancy jab, all that jab. Wait, what am I like, spirit? All right. I'm new to the YouTube, guys. I haven't really done this in a while, so please bear with me. Don't violate me in the comment section. Don't talk about my already, like, big head. Like, you know, just, you know, show love, positivity, all that fancy jazz. Obviously, I'm gonna get better with this. You know, the YouTube, I'm looking right at you guys and not, like, the camera up above. But, yeah, let's get right into the question, guys. I got it right here, so, yeah, let's just do it, bro. First question from my man Is Birdie, and his Q&A was, are you still a virgin? No, I am not a virgin. If you guys want to hear the story about how I lost it, let me know in the comment section. I feel like that's such a generic, like, just YouTube kind of like video or question, and I don't think you guys would want to hear it. But if you guys do want to hear it, let me know in the comment sections. Maybe that might be another video I produce for you guys, maybe for like another milestone or something else like that. Brandon Colilli, my boy Brandon, I met him in DC. That's the homie for like 5+ years. His question is, who's been your biggest inspiration when it comes to becoming a content creator? All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's not one person. I would say like it's a collective. It's like 3 people. Number one, like since early days, like 2000 and like 10 days to like maybe even early. I don't really remember the exact date, but number one would definitely have to be Timothy De La Ghetto. Just, you know, as a kid, I'm pretty sure you guys also watches like you know, skits, vlogs, all that fancy you know, fancy jazz. Like so yeah, definitely Timothy De La Ghetto. Just the amount of content he was producing and putting out there. I wanted to be able to do like skits. I think I have like skits like hidden on like my old YouTube, like old YouTube channel, and maybe some channels that like I don't even know the password to this day, so it's probably out there on the internet. I just can't find it. But I remember I made like a Paranormal Blacktivity like hood edition with my friends. Like we had like a Nikon camera and like some other camera, and we made it happen. So yeah, I don't know, just the idea of like creating something and then putting it out into the internet after like editing it and seeing the feedback. That's something as a kid I just always loved, you know, just being able to create something, whether it's like music, art, graphics, video editing, video vlog, like, you know what I mean? I always just love that satisfaction. Second would definitely have to be Optic. Obviously Nate Shot, him streaming, him marketing himself well, playing video games, just I don't know, just him being, I guess, in that scene is what really got me into the whole like Twitch, the whole YouTube aspect of gaming, because I never really, you know, I knew of it, but I never really knew of it, and I never really like digested myself into it. I sort of was like, you know, like I doubled down in it, but you know, I didn't really understand like the full concept of like how you can connect with so many people across the platform, like on the Xbox 360, on the Xbox One, a PS4, and now eventually a PC. So I would definitely say Nate Shot was, I guess, the first breakthrough in terms of like, you know, video games, internet personality, and all that fancy you know, jazz. And then my third person would definitely have to be FaZe Rain, obviously keeping it real. You know, my motto is 10 toes down, you know, all 10 toes stay cemented. And yeah, just I remember just like, you know, as a kid, like waking up, like watching his FFA not trick shotting videos, but his just FFA live commentaries, you know, eating like a big old bowl of like Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all that, you know. So yeah, it's just dope seeing those guys, like where they started out and like where they ended up eventually. And obviously they have way more accomplishments that, you know, they're gonna do. And I don't know, it's cool being able to like grow up with them. I don't want to run too much into that, man. I feel like I'm starting to get all like sensitive and all sentimental. But next question is from the big boy Nova, best mod in the game. My question is, should Johnny be banned forever? I don't know about forever, but definitely he should be banned right now, and he already knows why he should be banned, so let's just From Big Boy RJ Oblivion, question: if you could have any one superpower, what would it be? If I could have any superpower, what would it be? It would definitely have to be like teleportation or like freezing time. Teleportation, because I just hate wasting time and, you know, traveling to point A to point B. You know, one, you're wasting time. Two, you have to like set time aside in order to like get the travel done with. And think about it like this, man. If I had teleportation, I can teleport to the Dare House, I can teleport to events, I can teleport to like France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, anywhere in the world whenever I want to. And just think about all the content I could put out for you guys. IRL streams, vlog, like, you know what I like. So I definitely think teleportation would be a really cool superpower for me to have. I feel like that's a little bit selfish. And then in terms of like stopping time, I feel like I'll be able to do more in terms of like helping out humanity, because like I could like freeze time, get people out of like bad situations, and I could be like, you know, a superhero. Like imagine your boy wearing like just a superhero outfit, you know, like tight as hell. I got the gold chain, you feel me? VV busting, I got Tim boots on. You like just think about it at the end of the day. But yeah, all right, yeah, okay. What is your most embarrassing moment? Most embarrassing moment. Damn, most embarrassing moment. I told this story on stream. If you guys haven't already, follow me, twitch.tv/Elve. But most embarrassing story would be me going to Africa in the 5th grade. So initially I was so like there's like stray dogs here and there. They're like neighbor dogs. They're not really stray, but they sort of just let them roam around. And my dad one time gave me like a thick piece of meat to like feed to the dogs, and I thought it was like, I love animals regardless of whatever happened, but you know, so I took the meat and I threw it at the dogs. Like all the dogs came, they were eating the meat, whatever. I started petting one of the dogs. He was like super friendly to me. I turned around for like a quick second. The dog like bit my hands. And you know, that, you know, I was like, oh my god, like I was like cursing, whatever. I was mad. I didn't hit, like, I'm not gonna hit the dog, bro. Like that's my fault for petting the dog with like blood all over my, you know what I mean? So yeah, after that, dad took me to the doctor. They thought I had rabies, but I did not. Literally like moments after, you know, I started like pooping and throwing up at the same time. And then eventually we found out, like, so like, yeah, anytime I basically threw up, like shit would just discharge. Like there was no like bubbly guts. There was like none of that. Like it was no like, hey buddy, you gotta go shit. My body literally just discharged, like just straight up like, yeah, discharged. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. So you know, I remember doing that in the doctor office. I remember doing that at like their local, like it's like their own local CVS. You know, we went there. I forgot why we went. I think we went to go get water or something like that. Discharged over there. I remember in the middle of the street, like I discharged in the CVS or whatever, and then going to my dad's car, I threw up again, and I pooped in the middle of the street. So at that point, I was just like shitting everywhere. I kid you not. Like it was actually really disgusting, but funny like at the same time. And I remember like when I went back to his like sister house, my aunt's house, I did the same thing in the bathroom, and I destroyed the bathroom, like throw up everywhere, shit everywhere. And after that, I did not clean it up. My aunt did. So shout out to her. She's the real MVP, man. All right, let's go. Elve, a girl wants to give you a foot job. What do you do? Spotted tits or ass, definitely a booty guy, bro. It's all about the booties, man. The tits, you know, it's all about the booty, you feel me? So Octane gave me 2 questions, but this will just be the first question. What was your favorite superhero growing up? Favorite superhero growing up? Favorite superhero growing up? Favorite superhero? Damn, that's, I think it was like Wolverine. Is Wolverine even like a superhero? Wolverine, yeah, I think Wolverine is a superhero, man. So definitely would have to be Wolverine, man. He was just a badass. Basically could beat the hell out of anybody, man, and heal himself at the same time. He can't really die. Go off on his own too. So like, you know, me, like, you know, I don't like to rely on other people. I like doing things by myself, but I can work in a team if I have to. Like all throughout school, I had to work with a team. You know, it's a small group, so I can either do things by myself or I can work with the team. So yeah, it just definitely have to be Wolverine. He took no BS from anybody unless like he respected you. And yeah, I don't know. I like his principles. I like his code, and that was my guy as a kid growing up. Definitely right now, though, I know the Punisher isn't a superhero, but that's my guy. He's a total badass. I love him. He has a code. He follows it. And yeah, Spider-Man is not a hero, by the way, guys. From Big Boy Smelly Toad, does being a streamer makes playing video games boring when you aren't streaming? Alright, yeah, so definitely I would say right now in my life I do not play video games off stream. I might play here and there with like my bros, my friends, but like me by myself, I don't play video games by myself. I never really was the type to play like single player type video games where you like save games. I would say I broke out of that stage after like me being like 14, 13, whenever like GTA San Andreas came out. What is your favorite day of the year? That's a hard one, you know? Like I feel like most people would say their birthday, but like me, I don't like too much attention IRL. I don't like people like all over me and stuff like that, you know. And I like to have my space, but be amongst, like, I'm not anti-social. Like I'm a sociable person, you know. I'm a motherfucking wild card, you know what I mean? Like, but all right, favorite day of the year, favorite day. I would definitely, all right, you know, favorite day of the year would be it would be like any time in the summertime, man. So that's hard. All right, July 4th. I would say July 4th. Just, you know, cookouts, summer vibes. My birthday is July 1st, so July 4th is like the same week as my birthday. So it's always just good vibes, good energy, me with friends, me with family. And you know, it's just, I love, like, me growing up, I love summer nights. Like summer nights, like if I can live, like if I can have one weather my entire life, it would just be like a summer night weather. You know, summer night breeze, it's hot. You know, humid, the breeze, chill vibes, drinks, people, you know, so let you feel me, you know, you out in the street, you know, some Ray Schmur in the background, unforgettable. So this is Octane's first question, but we did the second question. All right, what was your first dream job ever? My first dream job ever is, damn, bro, as a kid, what did I want, bro? There was a couple of things. One, it has to be honest work. As a kid, like, I could never be like a scumbag, you know what I mean? Like, all right, so my sister's like in school to be a lawyer, and you know, she's like, you know, she's at like a university right now, like a really, really good law school. And you know, that's her personality, you know what I mean? Like, she's a like, she's not a scumbag, she's a good person, but like, if she can benefit, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I like, you know, like if she could like benefit over somebody by doing a scummy move, she will do that. And I don't think I have that in my DNA. Like, I've never, like, even if she does me wrong, I still, like, you know what, like, I just can't scoop down to that level, so it definitely has to be honest work. As a kid, I remember it was like elementary school or kindergarten school. My mom always tells me this story. I remember, like, I'm a big boy, man. When I came out of my mom's womb, I was like 10, 11 pounds. They called me Mike Tyson when I came out of my mom's vajayjay. It was C-section because my head was too big for the vajayjay. In elementary or kindergarten, it was one of those, I remember during lunchtime they gave us peanut butter and jelly, and my fat ass could not just eat one sandwich and be satisfied. So I remember as a kid, like, I yoinked another kid's peanut butter and jelly sandwich, ate that bad boy, got full, but then I cried because I felt bad. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't have that DNA in me, so it would have to be honest work, one. Two, you know, the work I do obviously, like, you know, help me out financially and also help out my family, because I would love to take, like, I want to be able to take care of my mom, like, as I get older, you know what I don't care, you know, like, when I get older, I need to take care of my mom. Like, that's my end game. Like, my mom is, you know, like, she's good, you know, the bag is secured from her. So, you know, as long as I have two of those things, I think I'll be fine. But for definitely one, you know, obviously owning my own business, entrepreneurship, you know, having a couple of different revenues coming in. Definitely don't want it to be like a you know, me sitting down, you know, 24/7, you know, it's hard, bro. Next question, bro. That's a hard one. First time eating toes from Sharp Tricks. First time eating toes. Oh my god. All right. First, I definitely, you know, I definitely can say I doubled down in, you know, sucking some toes. Senior year of high school. And that is pretty much it from all the questions I've gathered so far. That was a Q&A. Twitch edition. I got it all up over there. Honestly, I felt like it was a lot more, but I sort of like went through this pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and man, definitely leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys have any pointers on like how I can maybe do this better, let me know, please, guys, because I'm not really the best at this. I like things live, organic, raw. I hate this like cutting. Yo guys, what's going? You know, I can't. I can't do it. It's freaking me out right now. So if you guys liked it, please let me know. If you guys didn't like it, let me know also too. But you got a little ween if you don't like it, like who doesn't like anything come on, bro. Anyway, guys, thank you for keeping the 10 toes down with me. TTD, let's just stay strong. Y'all already know more like vibes. And yeah, as always, guys, say happy birthday. It's been the kid, Dare Elve, or you know, whatever you guys want to call me, Elve, Dare Elve. My real name is Ciroc. I don't know if you guys know that. Anaheim, we're going to Anaheim this year. I already cemented that. And yeah, we're going to Anaheim. So if any of you guys are going to Anaheim, let me know. And the video is done. Like I'm cut, done, over, finito. How do I turn this off?